Hi there, Clifford here today again, and today I'm going to teach you some affiliate marketing basics, and also sort of tell you what is working in terms of ranking in Google, some basic steps you can take for ranking in Google in 2014. Whatever it is, if you're into internet marketing, affiliate marketing, then there's still some things which are really crushing it in terms of ranking in Google, and that's what I want to talk about with you today. So the first thing is, how do you still rank your blog and blog posts well in Google? I said whether you're a newbie or you just started in affiliate marketing, there is one thing that is still certain, that targeted free traffic from Google still works. If you follow the Internet Marketing Bootcamp, then you can be effective. So I want to talk you through one of the basic elements of getting free traffic and creating SEO powerful content, and that's what I call themed content. Okay. Now, in the old ways, what you would do maybe when you're creating content, and what I've done for some of my older sites, is maybe target one article for each keyword that you find. So say you find 3 product names or keywords that you want to rank for. Say, if I'm golf, say golf swing drills, the perfect golf swing for beginners. Okay, say those 3 keyword phrases I'm going to target for. What I would have done in the old days is written, say, 3 articles, 1 on each of those. Now this still works. People still rank for this all over by concentrating on different keywords per article, but there is a much more efficient and effective way to do this, and I think more powerful and more Google friendly. So while all these sort of keyword phrases are sort of slightly different, they can all be themed together. So people searching for these keywords, they want the similar sort of thing. They want to know about how could they improve their golf swing. Tips for being a beginner at golf is often the same related things. They want the same related keyword phrases. So it's easier to include just one article, say a description for what golf beginners need to look out for, a commentary on how to sort of play golf and improve your game, and provide tips about your golf swing. All of this in one article. The result is you have a bigger piece of content, and you come across much more authoritative. And this has chance to be the definitive thing that's been written on a golfing for beginners that exists on the internet, because it's good, lots of good quality content. It might be 1,000 words, 1,500 words, that's fine. It will be the highest value single page that exists on that topic. And more every day, Google loves this stuff and rewards it with lots and lots of big traffic. The crazy thing about this as well is that by writing an article, a single article like this, it forces you to include other long-term keyword phrases just naturally in the course of writing. You don't have to try. You're going to hit things like golf swing for beginners, golf for beginners, golf clubs for beginners. You're going to hit those sort of phrases and any other number of long tail keyword variations that will have real high converting search volume. The thing is, the longer your article, the more long tail keywords it can hit. And this will just happen by default. Because your content is longer, you might end up having a piece of content ranked for 30 keywords or even more. And this, I think, you'll find is happening more and more. And it's very clear, and well, let me be clear with you anyway. If you're not clear about this, you're only writing one article in this scenario. So I'm not talking about you having to go away and slave away on 20 articles focusing on 20 different keywords. Now you might bring all the traffic from, say, 20 keywords into one article. More traffic, less work. And what's more is you're going to end up with diverse traffic using this approach. And that's the difference between, say, having 100 visitors a day from one keyword and having 2 visitors a day from 50 keywords. The latter is preferable because you're never relying on one term to make income from, but which their competitor could come along and knock you down. They knock you down from one particular keyword. That's all right. You've got a load of other keywords that you're ranking for. And this means that you're not going to go up and down in the Google rankings. You're going to be much more stable, have a much more stable income. And what's even more, there is a strategy for determining exactly which keywords belong in a certain group, so that that same article can rank for each of those terms and each of their long tail variations. So, with a combination of the right keyword tools, some spreadsheet work, you can form groups of terms that open you up to a higher number of long tail ranking possibilities, and the ones with lowest competition as well, so that you can achieve traffic in the shortest possible time. And this is what really works in 2014, and I'm going to show you how. So let's go over to the screen and I'll take you through it. So I've done some keyword research here for my golf site. So I have a golf site which I will show you here. So I've got this golf site on golf swing and golf tips for beginners, etc, etc. My main site. Here's a sign up thing. People can sign up using this fantastic Facebook button here, which is quite cool. So they'll get a free report and then they go on my mailing list, and here's my sort of the product that I'm also recommending here that is on ClickBank, so I earn money from that. So anyway, let's back to the article. What I've done initially is I've done some keyword research on these sort of various golfing terms I was talking about. And then what I've done is I've gone through this list that I've made, so all these golfing terms sort of fit the criteria I'm looking for. And then I'll try to find phrases like this: golf swing tips. Let's find other phrases here: golf swing tips, and I've highlighted them there, golf swing tips, how to play golf, perfect golf swing. And so I found 3 or 4, perfect golf swing, and I've highlighted them, how to play golf, that I think as a grouping, as word groupings, go together for a great article. So we've got multiple keywords that we're going to focus on in one single article. I've written my article here. It's about 1,000 words long, just over 1,000 words long. And I broke it down into top 5 tips. When I say I wrote this article, actually I paid somebody to write this article on iWriter.com, like I mentioned, and then I've just gone in and sort of given it a bit of my own style. I like to do that, but you don't have to do that. But I always, even if I get somebody to write articles for me, often I like to just go in and tweak them slightly. So what we're going to do is going to go to my WordPress site, and we're going to add the new post here. So we'll take that, put the title in, and I'm going to highlight the rest of the. I'm going to put that in here. So that's in there, and then what I'll go in and I'll tidy that up, and then you'll see the finished thing. I might even add some pictures which I found which match the keywords that I'm looking for as well, because pictures are important as well. So what I'll do is I'll go in, I'll tidy that up, and then we can come back and look at the finished article. So what I've done now is I've added my article, my 1,000+ word article. So here it is on the site. I've added in some pictures, as I said, and I've optimized the pictures, so basically given them in their title using the keywords, and in the sort of alt title on the word, which you can do. So 2 titles, so they're sort of keyword optimized as well. Might tidy up this list here, but the pictures are useful as well. That's always, you know, Google wants to see sort of multimedia. I might even do a video where I describe some of these tips as well and add that. A bit of humour there on the basic rules for the course. Don't want to be sexist, but how about a pretty lady playing golf on the to illustrate the golf swing bit there. I've also done another an internal link here to one of my other blog posts, and for more tips on here, this will take you through the main front page where you can get access to a free book on golf, and then if people do that, then they'll sign up to my golf mailing list. So there you go, very simple, and hopefully because the article is long and has multiple, the focus on it is multiple keywords, it should get lots of traffic, and we'll see over time, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to do. So I hope you find that useful. Google's very different now, and it's much better at rewarding high quality content. Google rarely does things to help us out, okay, but on this occasion they're crazy if we don't take advantage of it, because they love quality content. So this is not black hat, this is not looking for loopholes, this is not trying to kid the search engines. This is basically giving readers what they want, it's giving Google what they want, and Google will reward you handsomely for doing so. So what you need to do is do some keyword research in your market and ask yourself, which of these terms I can group together in a sort of related terms that I could then create some content around. Write that content or send it off to a writer like I did. I mean, I didn't write the content in the example I showed you. I used iWriter.com. I'll leave a link for you. Get them to write a theme around this theme. Make sure there's no force trying to stuff keywords in there to make them work. Get it to about 1,500 words. And if you've done your keyword research right and you get a good quality article, it's 1,000 to 1,500 words, it will crush it for you in Google. Okay? It will work. So, as a follower of the Internet Marketing Bootcamp, I highly recommend that you use this strategy, and that's why I've included it as part of the updated modules. I hope you found that useful. Have any questions? If I've gone too fast for you, or seems a bit too confusing, apologise. Just drop me a line and I'll try and help you out. But anyway, thank you.